Alright, Architect here with the second video of how to redo your transmission for a Traxxas model. Alright, let's try to get that. Alright, so right now, here I'll take you like standard. Alright, right now we're going to be taking out this screw, and then this screw, that screw, and this screw, and then then underneath, yes, yeah, you can see, what you're gonna be doing, that screw, that screw, that screw, and that screw, to get your transmission off, your transmission housing off your stand, off the whole chassis and everything. So, yep, let's get you guys back up there and then let's get to work. Alright, first take this one off. Oh yeah, I forgot with these, with the LCG kit, you'll need some pliers for, to hold the bolt down. Because there's a bolt that runs through here that holds the aluminum chassis plate into place. So, yeah. That's the only bad thing about the STRC kit is you need a plier, like it takes a lot longer than what it would normally take. Come on. There we go. Alright, got it. Alright, that's what screws are underneath. They're 5.5 millimeter. Bolt nuts that are on there, and then I'll do the other side real quick because these are like the hardest ones to get off hand. So. Come on, there we go. Okay, so then now I'll move to the back screws. So you do this on. Alright, so you just take all these screws out. Fit my hands in there. Yeah, but I'll just move this out. Yeah, you just take the other one out and then Alright, so then you just get both of them screws out. Alright, there's one more. Oh. That one didn't come out all the way. There we go. Jesus. Alright, so this now should be easily just taken out of there. Right there. That's what that should look like. Alright, so now you just have to do the 4 screws underneath. Then you'll have this all, just have the transmission left. Alright, yeah, there's, from my track out there, there's clay in my wheel, so it might take a little bit longer. Sorry about this. Grinded all the clay out of them things. Alright, where's the more? Oh, got it right there. Finally, alright, now we're getting somewhere. Alright, so then, alright, get onto the smaller one. Alright, now. Oh, I didn't get that one too good enough. Alright. Yeah, this is vital for if you're going to be running your RC car a lot, and you really want to just keep your whole RC car clean, because it'll run a lot smoother if you do. Yeah, basically, you want to do, I usually do this every like 3 months, just to clean it all up, because I race every like Friday and sometimes even during the week sometimes, but so I'm running my car on like a everyday basis to break it in, like just to get everything where I want it. So yeah, yep, this summer I'll be shooting a video of me and my friend building a RC track in his backyard. So alright, there's the transmission after you get them screws off, and then you put your chassis, you don't need this anymore for right now, so you just put that to the side. All we're going to be working on right now is just your transmission now. Alright, here's transmission. Alright, so alright, yeah, there's a like electrical tape in the back, so you just peel that right off and then you can see inside. Oh, yeah, mine needs some cleaning. So, yep, you go to the back where all the screws are located at, and yep, you just start unscrewing. There's no like specific order that you go into, but it's mostly just do the outer perimeter, like just start from one side and end at the other side. Then you want to keep a firm grip on it when you're holding it, so it doesn't, when you're unscrewing, it doesn't just fall, all the gears start falling out. So you just kind of, like after you, not at the first screw, but after a while, when it gets into like the next screws and that, like when you get further down. But yeah, I'm not liable for anything that, if you guys mess up your transmission at all or blow a motor or anything. But it's a fun thing about learning, though. You mess up and just you figure out what you messed up. But this is pretty self-explanatory, so you shouldn't mess it up. If you do, it's probably just over lubricating your gears and that. Turn off my charger. Wait up. Alright, there we go. Yep. I'll be doing a running video soon of this after I get it all done. Right, so you got your two halves right here, and then just kind of wobble them. Alright, there's going to be 3 gears on the outside, then your, alright, I'll show you everything real quick. There's two bearings on this side, and then, so you got all 3 of your gears on the outside, and then this is your, what you want to call, this is a differential that you have. It's for one side of your tire, if it's off the ground, it'll make the other side spin. But when all together, when it's spinning, it'll spin both of them. But if one gets like stuck down, the other one will spin fat. This one will stop, and then this one could still freely spin. So, yeah. Alright. Yep, so here's where the coffee filters come in handy. You can use like anything else, but I prefer coffee filters because they don't leave behind any like little filaments. But alright, so you get that one, then you have push this one out. Alright, then just make sure this will have 2 washers. I'll show you guys if I can get it off. But alright, here's one of them right there, and then there's another one on the other side. So yeah, I'll get it off later. But alright, so you get this one. It has 2 bearings on both sides. It's missing one because it's right there on the shaft still. So you take this and just push the other one out. And this will have 2 washers on both sides too. Just make sure you don't lose the washers or anything, because you really need that. So yep, and then to get this, I just lightly use the pliers, just to lightly pull them out, because you don't want to scrape it up or anything. So I lightly grab it, because the other side of this has uses the bearings on the other side like this, like you see there. So you'd want to make sure that it doesn't scrape it up, or it won't like spin that good. So yeah, but yeah, there should be a washer on the other side of that bearing too. So yeah, alright, so you got both halves, this half and this half. You want to get all the bearings off so you can thoroughly clean them. Not like thoroughly clean them, but just clean them and like re-grease it, and just so they're clean and everything, just so they spin them really better than what you had before. Yeah, you just to pop these through, these bearing right here, you just simply just push it in there and just, there it goes. I don't know where that went. That might be bad. Yeah. Oh, right there. I found it. Right there. Alright, so yeah. Oh, we got a little stuff on it. But yeah, so, and the troubling one is the one right here. Yeah, focus. Yep, right there. Then you just get a small Phillips. I mean, not a Phillips, but a flathead. I'll be the smaller one than that because it takes. Just simply use this and stick it in the hole. That's what she said, by the way. But focus. Wait up. There we go. And it should pop out a little bit. Just keep, move it around a little bit, and just so right there. Yeah, just keep on moving around the hole so it doesn't. You don't like bend the plastic or anything or break the bearing. You probably break the bearing before you break the plastic. But all right, now after you get these out, you could set these aside for right now. You don't have to do anything with them right now. I'm gonna work out, get the differential open and that, and show you guys all that. Alright. I'm gonna move you guys a little closer. Come on. There we go. Alright. So, here's the differential. There's 4 screws. So, you just... Alright, you're gonna do them this one. Alright. See how I'm unscrewing this one right now, and then you want to go across to that one, then go down and then over, so it doesn't all just so you don't loosen up one side without doing the other. Alright, so you jump across, because I took that one out. Now you just jump across. And you want to make sure that you do, when you are putting it back together, you do the same exact thing. Alright, so you jump back down. Alright. I'm doing it over here because I don't want to, like, any grease to fall out when I'm showing you guys. Oh. Alright. Here's the last screw. Alright, so you get them screws out, and then to easily pop that off, you just push on this side to get this side to slide off. Alright, so there should be some gear. Alright, so it's pretty simple. So you have, here, I'll just put everything back into this side so I can show you guys all together at once. So. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like. There's the total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 gears on this side, and then 1 on this side. Right, yeah, focus. There we go. And alright, but yeah, it's the one is hooked onto the shaft. Right there. And yeah, if you guys can see that, yeah. And you just slide that off and then just put it over here, and then if you look, there's just, this was like reddish, the grease I was using, and now it's like a black. So yeah, I would want, yeah, I think I might change. You might want to do it every like 2 months just to make sure. Alright, so there's gonna be, if you pull the other shaft through from the other side, and there's going to be a little thing like this to separate the, to join the one shaft from that side to the other shaft on this side. It'll form like that. Alright, so I'm going to put them over there. Then, alright, so you take these screws, I mean not screws, but these gears, and just put them in your coffee filter container, like I didn't have here. I just drop them all in there. Then I'll do a thorough cleaning of all of them with the brake cleaner, and just keep on sliding all these out, these gears, like that. And just, yep, I got one more gear, and then there we go. And I have to show you guys something, so I'm gonna put this one back. Alright, so you got, then there's gonna be these 4 prongs, if there's good enough light. Yeah, like that. So you're just gonna first wipe off your fingers. Then get some pliers and just easily grab them on the tip. That's what she said again, but alright, so you easily grab them by the tip and just, like, I'm trying to show you guys, like that. And then just do that for all 4 of them, and it's pretty simple. There we go. And then there's one stuck in there. Dang. I'll just use pliers. Alright, yep, there we go. And then, so, here's all of your gears and all your bearings. So, get them all spread out there. And then you're, alright, so, okay, I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm gonna go back, you guys. Alright, yep. So, you guys get your, whatever you want to use. I just use this just to, just sanitize, just to kind of just clean them off really quick, and just to, so I don't have to do it a lot. Yeah. Kind of want to shake it up. Then you want to be in a well-ventilated area, because this stuff is really, it smells a lot. Like, alright, so you guys get that. Alright. Somewhere got all over. But alright, you want to let this sit for probably like, just probably like five minutes. Alright, I'll let it sit and come back. Alright, I'm back here. Alright, so I let this sit probably for like 5 minutes here. So, alright, so now you take your extra coffee filters that you have and just go around to every bearing and just clean it off and that. Just to wipe off all the grease and that, so you could re-grease all of it, and just so it'll run a lot smoothly. Alright, do that. Yeah, so I'm just putting all my bearings right there. And there should be a total of, yeah, I'll throw in the differential bearing too, just to get it clean. So there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 altogether, including the differential. Yeah, so this is a kind of a nitpicky thing, because you really want to make sure all of them are really nice and clean, so you're not using your old grease that's really just lost its, it's not really that good anymore, so it's not going to work as well as new grease. So alright, so you get all your bearings, and then you get your differential cover, and just really want to clean all of your differential insides, and just really thoroughly clean that, because just so there's no leftover grease. you don't have to have it like clean as like clean, really clean. Just enough like that, just so you got most of it, but you don't want to leave like big globs of it. So now when you're going inside your differential to clean it, you really should use the toothpicks for it. So you're just gonna go around in there just scraping it all off and just look at, yeah, just wipe it off on your used one. Just yeah, look at that. Just yeah, just keep on scraping until you like it doesn't just like what I said, it doesn't need to be like super duper like clean. Just make sure you get mostly all the big clumps. You could leave just little patches, but not like, you don't want like big huge clumps just mixing with your new grease. It makes for not that good of a it's not that smooth. So. Ugh. Yeah, this is not that good of. Yeah, I was running mine a lot, so it's not surprised. I'm not surprised at all that it's this bad. Yeah, this is what I do. I just kind of just use the toothpick to get into all the little spots that I can't really get to. So I just like pack it in there and just move it around, just enough to like just to clean it all up. And then you also can just kind of rip some of this, and just wrap it around the toothpick like that. You always want to cover your wood. But alright, so you just wipe around in there just with the toothpick and that, just so you can get around corners and that with the, yeah, so. Alright, yeah, so that's pretty good. So, yeah, you just do that and then you're pretty good. Then, alright, mine looks pretty good, so I'm just going to use the last one and just kind of wipe up all the shafts for the gears to go onto for the differential, and just put them in your bearings holder. Yeah, just put all your stuff that you already cleaned in your bearings holder and that. Alright, that's that video.